What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Red Dead Redemption series. In the previous episode, we completed a couple of the safe houses, I guess that's what we're calling them, over on the eastern side of the southern region. Today, we are going to be heading over here to do biographies and lies. But more importantly, who's the imposter here? There's this guy, and then this guy. Who's this guy? Why are there two of my one of the four horses of the apocalypse?
Slow down! Come on!
Is this a real horse or is it like bugged? I think it's hitched. Hold on. This has to be.
Yeah.
There's two of us now. Let's roll. Now I've got a burning trap set for the zombies.
Let's go.
Although this one is technically my one. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is technically mine. See you, nerd. Alright, we'll just leave that one. I don't know why. It's not important.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Poor bastards. Hold up. Let's go.
Has this always been on fire?
Hey. Come on.
Alright, let's go see Ricketts. Hopefully we've got everything he needed.
Mr. Ricketts,
Hello, sir. How have you been?
as you imagine,
Good. Did you get the dynamite?
yes. And the bait.
Huh. Let's see. Wonderful. Here, let's work with that for a second. This calls for a soft touch. Not the brutish hands of a man of war, but the delicate touch of an artist. Some use oils, some a chisel and a block of marble. For me, sir, it was always either high explosives or the trigger of a fine iron. But it's much the same.
Sometimes your humility overwhelms me, Ricketts.
You and me both, Mr. Marston. Now, if you'd have seen me when I was a young man, if you'd have seen me when I was so fast, you couldn't see me. Well, then you'd know this is humility. The truth is, well, truth is long dead. Now we got only memories. Memories and a great swath of demonic mutants, of course.
Have you heard anything?
I heard a man in Chicago was writing a biography of me. And can you believe it? An artist in Pittsburgh painted my portrait.
I mean, the demonic hordes, not your own unending glory.
Oh, that. Nothing too interesting. Someone said that there's some really big problems near Escalera. But I can't concern myself too much with that. This is my home now. This, and this up here.
Take care of yourself.
I will.
I don't think getting savaged by some brainless corpse would do too much justice to your myth.
Yeah, I think you're teasing me, Mr. Marston. But I thank you, and I appreciate your concern nonetheless.
Well, that was a really anticlimactic mission. We basically did nothing because we already had the bait from West Dickens. Well, I guess we're heading back here. I was thinking whether I wanted to fast travel, but I think I'm gonna just ride it out.
Come on!
What do you think happens if I just follow the train
Let's
tracks?
go.
Do you reckon we end up that badly off course? Surely not.
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
So nice to see you.
Alright, time to meet up with an old friend.
¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal, pues?
Ay, qué bueno. Señor Marston, how wonderful to see you alive.
I think I've cleared Sepulcro.
You're a brave servant of righteousness.
I've been called many things in my time, but never that. Who is that girl, by the way?
She? I don't know. She said she was in a holy order in Escalera.
I'm sure I keep seeing her. Or someone like her.
Maybe. But it is a common enough look. Seemed like a nice girl. She told me something interesting.
What's that?
She blamed this terrible curse on our soon-to-be president, Abraham Reyes. Perhaps you have heard of him.
Heard of him? I know him well.
I hope that vain, ambitious, and repugnant parasite is no friend of yours.
Not exactly. I didn't think he was that bad.
And who am I to judge? Forgive me. I have just heard many unpleasant stories and met too many pregnant and abandoned girls.
Of course. But what has he done?
She claimed he had angered an ancient goddess, disturbed a crypt and a temple in her honor. I mean, as I say it, it sounds like heresy, like the idiotic delusions of a cursed people. But in a land such as this, I have learned to be less dogmatic than maybe I have been instructed. I am sure it is just folly.
Perhaps. But maybe it's time I go pay El Presidente a visit anyway.
I shall pray for you.
Someone certainly needs to. Goodbye, Mother Superior.
Vaya con Dios, mijo.
Looks like we're finally heading west to Escalera. is there still a... Oh no, nothing. Oh, listen to the beats, bro! No way. Alright, we'll hit these up on the way. It sounds like Surf's Up. I hate it when you've got to go around the entire mountain to get to the opening. Look at this route. Whoa, Nelly. Why'd that not go boom yet? Can I only do one at a time with this? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, okay, fucking... I guess I deserve that. Alright, let's try to make this one worth it. Alright. Another safe area for us to travel to. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the ammo caches. We got a lot of bullets and our rifles if we absolutely need to. Right, I guess we probably have enough time for this one. Really squeezing a lot into these episodes lately. Part of me wants to like take it slower so that I can not so much enjoy, I'm still enjoying it, but so that I can savor the game a little bit longer. And then there's a very small part of me that's like, you know what, I'm ready for GTA 5, I'm ready for cars, I'm ready for like more modern weapons. But, you know, here's what it is. There's pros and cons to both games.
Let's go. Come on.
I am ready for GTA just because I feel like there'll be more depth at this point. Like Red Dead Redemption, because we're in the DLC, we really are just kind of like clearing out areas, and there's like a very subtle storyline slash mission that's happening, but it's not massive. Damn, I just missed that. Can't really see where they're all shooting over here. This feels like the slowest outpost ever. I might take the ammo from this area though. At least some of it.
That's more like it.
Dang it. I feel like the movement's the biggest weakness in this. Alright, well, one more stop. Everything... Oh, what the fuck? Why wasn't I advised about this? Everything for the most part looks fine. Guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We got a tiny little bit more of Red Dead Redemption to go, and then it is time for GTA 5. So tune in tomorrow, and I'll see you all there. Bye!
Regular gaming.